Why is this video useful for you? You see, I'm about to set up a training plan for London Marathon 2025, and you might need a training plan for an upcoming race event in 2025. It might be a 5K, it might be a 10K, a half marathon, or like me, a full marathon. It might be your first one, it might be your 100th. This video is going to serve two purposes. Transparently share what I'm going to be doing to be ready for London Marathon 2025, but also share with you the Coopah app, which is the app I'm going to be using to train for the marathon. Out of transparency, my place in the London Marathon 2025 has been provided by the Coopah training app. So, with that said, my name is Aubrey, I'm a runner, and I'm good with being me. As at the time of filming this, you've given me 18,888 subscribers. Thank you very much. We're closing in on a 19. Disclosures. Here is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a phone to download the Coopah app, iPhone, Android, and also in the description, I've left a link for people to access a 2-week free trial. Out of honesty and transparency, I will get a commission just for you trying it. So you're going to be supporting me, which is really cool. But more importantly, you're also going to try the app. Feel free to cancel it if it doesn't work for you. If you prefer another app, feel free. There is no pressure whatsoever. Anyway, boom, we've got the phone. So I'm going to put a mirrored recording of everything I'm doing over here just to show you what I'm doing. So here we go. We're going to find the Coopah app. There it is, installing. Let's make a plan. Now, as you can see, it allows you to sync to your Garmin, to your Strava, to your Apple, many others. Just that this is what I've chosen because this is what I use. So I've linked it already. Right, let's create a running plan. Choose your plan type. I live in the UK. I understand kilometers. I don't speak miles. So we're gonna train for an event. Boom. Next, what is the name of the event? I'm gonna say London Marathon. There you go. It's actually also suggested. The reason why is Coopah knows the London Marathon because it's the official training app of the London Marathon. Anyway, but here, there, you can see it's done the drop down. You can say whatever your one is. If yours is an ultra, there was an option before this screen. Let's move on. It's a marathon on the 27th of April. Bang. What is your target time? Now, I run my first marathon, Berlin, 4 hours 25. I'm actually gonna aim, so here you go. I'm gonna make this 4 hours. I'm gonna aim for 4 hours 15. This is very important because when it then develops the training sessions that you're gonna be doing, it'll give you target paces to hit for those sessions. And this is very important and you get this right. You don't want to over-peg it because it's going to push you. You won't have an enjoyable experience, but you don't want to make it too slow that it doesn't actually develop you as a runner. This is highly personal. So anyway, next, have you ever run a marathon before? Yes, I have. What was your most recent marathon time? I'm going to say the 4:25. I did run New York after that, but it wasn't a true reflection of my performance, so I will keep it at that 4:25. Next. Thanks. Now let's adjust your plan. What was your longest run in the last 4 weeks? I'm going to say 10K because I raced the 10K just recently. Now this is important because you're going to do long runs. This is going to get you started where you are. If you did a long run and you're used to just running 20K every week, it might start at that point, but I don't really know. All I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is all of these parameters we're setting now are going to drive the plan it's going to build. This section is now scheduling. This is going to look at how many days you have available, when do you want to do your hardest workout, because this gives you a realistic picture of when you can actually do your running. And I really like this. So, maximum number of runs per week. In Berlin, I only ran 3 times per week. We're actually going to push that to 5. Now, you need to be careful here. Don't overdo it because you're going to injure yourself. But I feel like I've got adequate time. It should be okay. When do you have the most time? To me, that's a Sunday. That answer is important because you're gonna do a long run. You need a lot of time. What day of the week is realistic? For me, that's a Sunday. When would you like your hardest workout? A Tuesday. Which days do you have the least time? Select 2. Now, Saturday, I try to leave for family time, but also on a Monday, I'm getting back into work, family life, all this kind of stuff. Now, this part is key. Your easy run pace. Sometimes easy pace is defined as conversational. It's defined as can you still talk? It's defined using an RPE scale, rate of perceived effort. I like the fact that this app actually gives you what that pace is. 6:57 to me is what's gonna be my easy pace. I like that. Get started. We've essentially set up what my running plan is. The last thing I want to walk you through is the scheduling. It gives you a view of what every day of the week looks like and what you're doing on that day. So for example, today when I set it up, it's an introduction. Tomorrow, it has my strength and conditioning plan. Out of transparency, I'm not following this strength and conditioning plan. I'm a bit more comfortable within that. There's some stuff I know I'm trying to do that's tailored for me. I've also got to be working on my core specifically as a weakness and my calf, my lower leg. So there's some stuff I'm doing specifically tailored for that. For this marathon block, I've promised one thing, and that is transparency. This is just the start of it. You've seen my plan. So every week, I'm gonna be sharing what I've done for that week as driven by the Coopah app to kind of show you how my training is going. I'll be showing you everything I'm doing in the gym. I'll be showing you key nutritional things. All these things are for one reason, not to show off what I'm doing, but I remember a time when I wished somebody who runs like me would just share what the heck I should be doing. There are much more people better qualified than me to do that, but I just want to share my journey very transparently as I approach the London Marathon 2025. Again, if you would like to give the Coopah Running app a go, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Please give it a go. Cancel it if you don't like it.